Hey guys, what's up? Eel Zombie here. Today I want to talk to you about motivation. Staying motivated, finding new ways of being motivated, and just getting up and doing it if you're not motivated. So, there's a few things we're going to go over. First of all, have you ever noticed how in the gym, like January, right after New Year's Day, the gym is packed? Everybody's there. I like to call them the New Year's Warriors. Because they're there until mid February, and then all of a sudden, the gym is empty. There's nobody there. I mean, during that whole month of January, I couldn't even ever go to the gym because everything was full. So many people. They're all motivated. They're all like, oh yeah, this year I'm going to get in shape, which I think is great. And I think that's cool. Go ahead and get in shape. That's cool. If you want to stay in the gym, stay in the gym. But a lot of them drop off and they just stop going, which isn't good. And the reason is they start out motivated with a goal and then but the problem is it's a goal with an end, and they're not staying motivated, they're not finding a new goal, they're not pushing forward in any other way, they're just kind of saying, I'll get around to it, you know. I mean, it's just not good enough. So that's a problem with motivation. It comes and goes, it doesn't just stay. So what I'm going to tell you guys is sometimes you're not going to be motivated. You're not always going to be motivated to work out. Sometimes you're going to be busy, you're going to be tired, and what you need to do is you have to make it a habit. It just has to be something that you will do on this certain schedule all the time, no matter what. No matter what anyone else's schedules are, just do it. Get up and do your workout. The only bad workout is when you didn't do. I mean, that's anybody that's into fitness will probably tell you that. The only bad workout is when you didn't do. Well, and when you get hurt in because you weren't careful. But that's not the point. Um, you need to do your workouts whether you feel like it or not because feelings fade. It's just the fact of life. Specifically, motivation feelings. You'll start out going, oh, I'm going to get in shape this year, and you're not planning far enough ahead. You're not thinking long game. Because fitness and strength and building up your body, however you want to do it, no matter what your goal is, it's a marathon. It's not a race. A lot of people make the mistake of thinking, oh, I'm going to get there so quick if I just do this and I'm going to gun it and do 2 hours of workout every single day. And then they burn out suddenly and they're like, oh, I'm too tired. I can't do that today. And then that one day turns into 2 days and 3 days because they just are remembering, oh, that first time because it was so tough. But then they just get unmotivated and drop out. What they need to do, what everyone needs to do, is learn how to pace themselves, plan ahead. Like you spend a couple weeks thinking about your meal plan. That's the first thing you should think, of course, is your meal plan. You should set a goal, of course. I mean, like a long-term, where you want to be someday kind of goal. And then once you figure that out, like if you want to have the body of a bodybuilder, like really chiseled, cut, big, but lean, or if you want to have like an athlete where you're just lean but solid, or whatever type of body you want to have, get that into your mind, get that image, think about what you want. And then start thinking, okay, it's not going to happen this year, but I'm going to work towards it and I'm going to make the first step. And then think about what it's going to take to get there. Don't just think, I'm going to start working out and my body's going to suddenly change. Because the only time you're ever able to build muscle while losing fat is only during newbie gain times. Newbie gains are basically when you're first starting to work out and your body is adjusting still. You get some crazy increases in strength, muscle mass, all of that for a few months. And then it slows down, and a lot of people also become unmotivated because of that slowdown. That's just your body adjusting naturally. I mean, really, that's just how it works. So there's always going to happen. So just when you first start out, you always, of course, want to start out with the core movements. You want to do the bench press, the squat, the military press, the deadlift. Curls, if you want, curls, of course, if you want, biceps, all that. And just think of all your main core workouts. And just do those like 3 times a week. Eat enough, rest enough, sleep, eat healthy. And just do that for those newbie game times, and you won't regret it. You'll build all the core, basic, big bulge muscles, you know? The core foundation ones. That's what you want at first. Don't get off topic. I need to get back on topic. Back on topic, back on topic. Sorry, I'm thinking Star Wars. But anyways, not thinking Star Wars. Where was I? Yes, what you need to do is, hold on. Okay, I got it. So you have your goal. You know where you want to go. So what you have to do is think of what it actually takes to get there. Like for trying to do a bodybuilding thing, for example, you want to lose fat and then you want to build muscle and then lose fat and build muscle. Doing what we call phases. You have a bulking phase and a cutting phase. And then you just think 3 to 5 months for each phase, just depending on how well your body reacts to it. Try it out. Experiment with it. No one's going to be able to tell you, oh, this is the guaranteed way for it to work for everybody. Because everybody's body works differently. And you're not going to be able to motivate yourself for it. You just have to think about it, plan for it, and then just go with the plan. Set your schedule, set your plan, figure out your workout routine, what your meals are. Buy just a big stack of Tupperwares that are ready, that you can just set aside your foods in. Make some delicious, amazing foods and then have a variety of things throughout the week. Make like 3 different types of meal choices so you can mix it up. But yeah, with, dang, I keep on getting mixed up. I'm sorry, I don't script anything, by the way, just so you know. I'm always just going from me. So I like to make this channel all about me talking to you guys directly. Okay, so you're trying to get there step by step, not doing a marathon. What the point is to start doing something and then doing it on a consistent basis, because consistency is what will make that big difference over years. So like for me, I was 254 pounds. I was 28% body fat, I think it was. And now I'm at 17% body fat. But that did not happen in 1 year. I mean, this is 3 years later. And now I'm finally getting the shape I actually am closer to wanting to be in. Now I'm starting to see different definition. And now I just finished another bulk. I'm going to go into a cut. Or I'm in a cut now. I just finished the bulk. But it just took 3 years of working back and forth, going with a strict regimen. Eating properly and just trying not to rush it because I wanted to have a good foundation and be healthy. So I thought in 3 to 5 years, I'll look how I want to look as long as I just stick to it. And I've stuck to it so far and I've made a lot of progress. All the lifts are increased and it's been good. I mean, the closer you get to your goal, the closer you get there, over a long time, the more motivated you will be. The first year is going to be really tough on you guys. There's going to be a lot of doubts for you. I'm not going to lie. You're going to really doubt yourself. You're going to be thinking, is this working at all? As long as you're doing something, you're exercising, you're staying consistent, it's going to work. Just give it time and just stay consistent. You have 3 things you have to do to get in shape. No matter what kind of shape you want to be in, 3 things you have to do. You have to eat properly, you have to sleep properly, and then you have to work out. You have to exercise. It doesn't matter what kind of exercise. Just do it based on your goal. Like I wouldn't tell a soccer player to do arm wrestling training with me. It wouldn't make any sense. Train based on your goal. Yeah, it's just something that should be common sense with that one. But the most important of those 3 things is the diet. Abs are built in the kitchen. I mean, that's just a fact of life. Abs are built in the kitchen. So think about your food. Go join MyFitnessPal. It's a free website. Join MyFitnessPal, enter your foods, and you can just plan for it easily like that. And it tells you all the calories, the macronutrients, and it's an easy way to build up your diet plan on there. And there's a great community on there. It tells you a lot of information. After you have your diet plan, figure out a sleep schedule or how to nap in between. I have 2 jobs and 2 kids, and I'm still finding enough time to be able to survive. My weakness is sleep, but I do my best to at least nap before, well, like before I go to, my wife gets home, because I have to wake up when she gets home from her night job. And then I stay up with her a little while and then go back to bed, and then I wake up in the morning and go to work. Just figure out your schedule and try and find a way to make it work with naps, with sleeping, because you need your rest. You don't get stronger by going to the gym. You don't get stronger by working out. You break down your body and make it weaker, and then you recover and get stronger by sleeping and resting properly. That's just a fact. And you eat those foods to fuel your body so that when you're sleeping, it recovers more efficiently. And that's how you get in shape. So, sorry I'm talking about all these different facts of how to do things, but it all comes down to you don't look at it as being motivated. That's just what gets you started. What you want to do is look at your long-term goal. Look at where you want to be in 5 years, and then say, okay, I'm going to start working on this. My legs are small, I'm going to start increasing a little bit on leg day. I'm going to add a couple extra workouts of that into my whole workout schedule and see how that goes in half a year if I'm looking different. And think of it in like several month segments and to change things up every once in a while. Like, just keep it fresh, keep it fun, keep it interesting. It doesn't have to get boring. You can change things up all the time. Sometimes I'll go through a big boxing phase. I'm gonna be in big arm wrestling phase. Like, there's my table over there. I have my boxing stuff all over there. Right now, for the bulking, I was doing a lot of weights, and now I'm moving into doing weights, but less heavy sets. I'm trying to do more repetitions, and then I moved into doing more arm wrestling workouts because I have a tournament in November, which I'll try and record also, by the way. But I'm setting myself even mini goals, but I'm keeping the big goal as the whole journey. I mean, you just gotta think of it like that. It's just a journey. Don't think about where you are right now. Don't think about where you'll be tomorrow. Just think about how are you gonna get there. You haven't gotten there yet. Just think about how you're gonna get there. Enjoy it. Live it up. Post about it. Talk about it. Ask people about it. How did they get to where they were? Nobody was born just an amazingly fit Adonis body shape. Nobody. And I was really, really overweight. I was breathing heavy just putting on my socks in the morning. I had to like hold my breath, and I'd bend over and then pull my leg up, and then I'd put the sock on. I mean, 254 pounds for a guy that's 5'9" is not healthy. I mean, I was not in good shape. I was in terrible shape. I got tired really easily going upstairs, and I was lazy. I drank soda all the time, like all the time. I was angry, and just seeing how it affected my life and everyone around me. I was an angry person also. I didn't like how I treated anybody. So seeing that was one of the things that kept me motivated to keep trying to push toward the goal of where I want to be. I want to be happy, be healthy. I want to feel good, and I want to not hate myself when I take my shirt off and look in the mirror. Because I'm a person that goes through depression. I mean, I go through major depression. And one of my big motivators is self-hatred. I'm not going to lie to you guys about that. I'm not going to say that I have like this awesome opinion of myself. I don't. I hate myself. I always have. I mean, every time I take off the shirt, I only see fat. That's just how I am. But I am working to change that. Because if anyone can change it, it's me. And I made that choice. And no matter how long it takes, I'm going to work until I look in the mirror and go, okay. And that's a good goal. So think about goals, not motivation. I opened up a little bit to you guys. Tell me, what are some of your goals? Comment down below. Tell me about it. I want to talk to you. I want to converse with you. Or if you don't want to put it in comments, talk to me in my email. That's in the description, I think. Yeah. So that's evilzombie@protonmail.com. That's in the description. So talk to me. I like to talk to you guys. You're cool. See you guys later. Bye.